The road to Shiloh wound dusty and long, but Hannah's steps were heavier than the path. Each year she and Elkanah journeyed to the tabernacle, her heart a barren field aching for what wouldn't grow. Peninnah, Elkanah's other wife, had children, laughing, running, a constant reminder of Hannah's emptiness. "Why weep?" Elkanah would ask, his love a double portion of meat in her bowl, but it couldn't fill the void. Hannah's tears soaked her pillow nightly, her prayers a silent storm. "God, give me a son, and I'll give him back to you." At Shiloh, the tabernacle's smoke curled heavenward, but Hannah's spirit curled inward. Eli the priest watched from his seat as she knelt before the ark, lips moving without sound. Her agony poured out, raw, desperate, a vow forged in fire. "If you give me a son, I'll dedicate him to your service all his days." Eli mistook her fervor for drunkenness, his words sharp. "Put away your wine." But Hannah's voice broke through, trembling. "No, my lord. I'm a woman of deep sorrow, pouring out my soul to the Lord." Eli's face softened, his blessing a balm. "Go in peace. May God grant your request." Peace. It flickered, fragile as a flame. Back home, Hannah ate, her face no longer downcast, and God remembered her. Those words like a thunderclap in heaven. Her womb stirred, life taking root. Months swelled into joy, and Samuel was born, his name a declaration. Asked of God. Hannah nursed him, her heart swelling with love and the bitter-sweet edge of her vow. When he was weaned, she carried him to Shiloh, tiny hands clutching her robe. "Here is the child I prayed for," she told Eli, tears streaming. She left him there, a small boy in a priest's robe, her arms empty but her soul full. This story rips at your heart. Hannah's barrenness mirrors our deepest longings, unfilled dreams, silent prayers that seem to echo unanswered. Yet in her pain, she bargained with God not in selfishness but surrender. But Samuel's birth wasn't just a baby. It was proof that God hears the heartbroken, turns tears to testimonies. Imagine holding your own Samuel, knowing the cost of the gift. In a world that rushes past pain, Hannah teaches us, pour it out, vow it all, and watch God move. Her empty arms held a prophet who changed Israel. What will your surrendered longing birth? Will you trust the God who remembers?